Hello everybody, welcome back. Week numero 7 weeks of this. Myself and little sir back this week. Sorry we couldn't make it last week. Both semi-healed, nearly there. Still feeling a little bit discomfort at my end. Sir's got his finger all wrapped up. Yeah. Be careful in the kitchen. This food tastes good though. Worth losing it before. Worth losing it before. As you can see, it's very windy today. So if at any point we start shaking, we fall over. That's because of the wind, and we do apologise. We've tried our best. I've got the camera, bear with me. It's sellotape to the wall here. Hopefully that will hold a bit and it doesn't fly away. But in true evergreen Taekwondo fashion, we're just going to rock and roll and see what we can get done. As we've done the last few weeks, we're going to do warm-up, workout part 1, workout part 2, followed by cool-down. So this is our warm-up, so I think we'll just crack on with it. Go straight into heel taps. Remember, feet one shoulder width apart, 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Let your heels hit the floor. As you can see, in Mum's back garden again. Still got some building works going on. Up and down, let the heel touch the floor every time. Wake these legs up, loosen up your ankles, loosen up your feet, get the blood pumping up and down the legs. And external rotations, out then in. Open up your palms, open up your arms, turn the palms up to the sky, and then retract, elbows close to your sides. Out then in. All the way, yeah? Try and keep your arms shoulder height. So when you externally rotate them, your hands kind of somewhere shoulder height. If it's down here a little bit, you're not working the full muscle group, full range of motion. Keep it going. 2. Good, now to the side. Same thing, rotate outwards, retract, bring them back inwards. Keep it going. I went to go straight into upwards, but I think that's a bit too early. Ready, sir? And up. Same thing, turn your palms up to the skies. Keep rotating, keep going, keep moving. Put the camera in a slightly different position today, so I'm just making sure that you can see us completely. Again, I have shoes on, back and glute. And he's tougher than me, so he's got his toes out. And relax. One leg up, knee to shoulder. Turn your shoulder inwards towards your knee, nice and loose. Stretching out the glute, lower back, opening up this area. I hope you're stretching at home every day. It's very important just for your mobility. Just getting through the day. Believe you me, I know. Good, now just lift one knee up with the opposite arm, so marching on the spot. Hold for a few seconds. Or a second, a split second should I say. Well, I don't know, let's open that gate. Up, around and down. I'm going to go to blow away. Very good, so now alternating with the same leg, in front, to the side, in your own time. Off you go, and out. Open this hip up, wake these glutes up, and changing legs, off you go. I hope you put your result card from last week in a very safe place so you know where it is. Because in 2 weeks' time, so not next week, the week after, we'll do another fitness test again for you. Same sheet, same stuff, see what you can do. I've yet to look at Sir's results, but I trust they were great. And relax, just flick one heel up to your bottom, and then the other. So activate these hamstrings. Now from there, you're going to flip the foot to the opposite side. Stretch the muscles around the knees. Very good this one here. Mine's still a bit tight. And relax. Feet wide apart. Rotate the hips in one direction. Nice and loose. Rotate the other way. Again, as you know, we're outside. If you can hear external noises, I do apologise. Can't quite silence the lands just yet. And relax. Guard up in front. Toes forwards. Knees slightly bent. I want you to twist and turn your head, but keep the guard up as you go. Relax the hands. Don't make a fist. Not a tight fist. If you want to make a fist, you can. But just keep this hands up, kind of in line with your chin. Now stick your elbows out to the side. Keep your fists in front. Good, now let your arms swing with it. Turn your head, keep turning that head. Good, then twist the rear foot. So if you're twisting towards your right, you turn your left, or vice versa. Get that extra little bit of swing. Feeling my back. Loosening everything up. Super important. And relax, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, from there I just want you to have one foot on the floor, point your toes up to the sky, and then in your own time, heel off the floor, toe down. So up and down in your own time. Flexing and extending the ankle, changing legs. Really flex and extend. You can kind of really feel it through your calf muscle. Can you? Yeah. And when you lift up, you want to try and get your toe kind of towards your shin, if you can. If you can, I'd be weirdly surprised. And relax, bend one knee, place the ball of the foot on the floor. So remember, point heel up to the sky, and just rotate the knee around one way. Loosening up the ankle joint. Now the other way. Well done, change legs. Now the other way. And relax, you shake your whole body out. Arms, feet, knees, flick your feet out. Get everything moving. Good. Just keep jogging on the spot. Nice and gently, nice and loose. Now for those of you that joined us on week 5 of our Zoom session, I think it was week 5, I'm pretty sure, yeah, week 5, because we didn't have Zoom last week, because I couldn't walk very well by the time the lesson would have started. We practiced a new, usually we do really, really long strides, usually we do. We did short strides this time. It's kind of how I want us to start thinking about going into sparring when we return to lessons. It's just a different way of always being ready to respond. Now we do a lot of bouncing on our toes, which is great, but sometimes we end up being stuck on one foot and only be able to move one way, for example. So what we're going to do is tiny strides, and we're going to call it basically our sparring stance. It's just here, always ready, always ready. You're not going to overdo it when you're doing, for example, when you're sparring, because then you'll run out of energy. But we're going to use this a lot more here in the workouts, and then when we get into lessons, so we can be more dynamic, more explosive, and potentially put our opponent off a little bit more and score some more points. So in your own time, nice and gently, guard up, elbows tucked in, small strides, really small. Nice and light, as if you're sparring somebody. Yeah, you can have kind of be sideways on with it if you want here. Yeah? You can mix it up to you. Keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving. So while you're striding now, careful with the pole, sir. Circle your arms forwards. Get these shoulder joints going. Now arms backwards. Well done. Arms in front, now to the sides. Shorter steps there, sir. Quicker feet, there you go. Yes, it does work. Quick, because a lot of the time if our stance is very long, it's hard to move on to the next thing that you'd like to do. And from there, one arm up, one arm down. Keep it going, keep it moving. Keep it going, keep it moving. And now to throw you off completely, both arms up and both arms down. Oh, I got it again. It's too good for me. Gotta find a way to confuse him. I hope you've been enjoying this good weather, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit windy today, as you can see. Not as sunny as it has been, not as warm as it has been, but thankfully for us, it's not as warm today. And come on, stop. Just a little, nice little shake of everything. That's very good. Okay, blood should be pumping. We haven't over-exerted ourselves for our warm-up. It's just nice and loose, nice and light warm-ups. Part 1 is our actual workout. So the body is ready to go. If you need some water, go grab it now. You need a toilet break, to pause for a moment, go now. But as I suggested before, don't leave the gap between videos far too long. If you do that, your body cools back down, then you try and push yourself, you may not be able to reach your limit or reach your true potential, and then potentially even cause yourself an injury. So leave the gap between the warm-up and the workouts as short as possible. See you in a moment.